The Northerners again. Addressing journalists on the new move, the president of the group, Senator Ahmad Abubakar Mulayidi, alleged that northern Nigeria was shortchanged by the Tinubu administration despite its numerical strength to determine the political direction and the leadership of the country. The political group Arewa new agenda has emerged with a focus on repositioning the northern regions as a dominant force in Nigeria. On Thursday in Yola, the Adamawa state capital declared its opposing stance on the rotational presidency, alluding to President Bola Tinubu's "It is my turn" comment before the 2023 election. Addressing journalists on the new move, the president of the group, Senator Ahmad Abubakar Mualaidi, alleged that northern Nigeria was shortchanged by the Tinubu administration despite its numerical strength to determine the political direction and the leadership of the country. According to him, President Tinubu had abandoned the North, which gave him the bulk of the ballots that brought him to power. He also lamented that despite its rich endowment with both human and natural resources, the region has been plagued with the multiple challenges of poverty, illiteracy, and insecurity. Mualayidi boasted that Anna's goal is to right the wrongs of the past by mobilizing the younger generation of Northerners, in particular to confront the region's myriad of challenges. He said everybody knows that here in the North Nigeria we have a lot of problems. So our focus even before the election was that what is in it for Northern Nigeria. Of course, when the APC formed, everybody endorsed. When APC was formed, everybody endorsed General Muhammadu Buhari from the north. The other part of the country, especially the southwest, which came to form the alliance, asked for a lot of things which were granted. One which was power shift to the south. Only that. So what about the welfare of the people, which Tinubu has already gained? Now that power is there, what is in it for the north? What did the Yoruba gain? Because the same Tinubu was when Fulani Esme were busy destroying their farmland. Tinubu did not say anything. The people of the Southwest cannot just boast of anything that they gained. We know all these empowerments and the empower, the social investment program, all the money being shared were shared to your people. I can't remember any day where any of those things were shared to the Southwest on top of this old South. This is what I and my colleagues have been asking, but we would not get an answer. So we decided we shouldn't even just sit back to continue in a turn-by-turn presidential system. Turn-by-turn doesn't make sense. Turn-by-turn is not democracy. You know what? You are just shifting the mantle of leadership. Not that you are doing democracy. And you also know that whatever form of government you have, you know that people must have dividends of that form of government. This is what Arewa new agenda is trying to project. That in this government now, that what is in it for us in the north, but we were not given an answer. Of course, you know that the bulk of what forms any government in Nigeria, not just APC, 70% of it is from the north. Mualayid further averred that the group was posed to reposition the north to redefine its status as a dominant player in the country. We have to take our own destiny in our own hands. We will not go begging. We will harness agricultural potentials, livestock and other natural resources found deposited in all the states in the north, he added. The group was formed by notable northerners consisting of the political elites and technocrats in the ranks of the former head of service of the Federation, Yayale Ahmed, Senator Jonathan Silas Zwingina, among others. You see selfish people? Selfish people. Buhari was there. What kind of education background did you give your people? Insecurity was the order of the day. Poverty was the order of the day. So I don't even understand Well, I'm not even going to be making excuse for all of you, because both you yourself and Buhari and Tinubu, Buhari, all of you together, you are just a 419 people. That is it. What are Yoruba gaining? What did your people gain when Buhari was there? Nothing. And now all of you are coming out to call the Igbos to come and be protesting for you. Hannah, I'm sorry in what this group are trying to achieve, because Tinubu is holding the secret. He forced the North to hand over power to him. He will finish his 8 years in Aso Rock. First, remove the specs in your northern Nigeria. As Buhari government between 2015 and 2023 was characterized by northernization of the country. All the service chiefs, paramilitary services, all MDAs, all of them from the north. So you didn't use that to benefit yourself. Useless man, please go and meet your leaders like Erufai, Buhari, Malami, Abdullahi Ganduje, Abdullahi Adamu, and all of them. Others for your miserable way of life, poverty, backwardness, hardship. They are not even ashamed when they are talking about all these indices. Is it indices or all these vices? Yes, they are not ashamed of it. In everything that these northerners are talking about, they should always put it in consideration that the middle belt, formerly called the north central and north, and will never be with them. The north are just empty vessels that makes the loudest noise. Middle belts are not part of the north in everything. Southeast, south, southwest, we are more comfortable with them than the core north. Honestly, politically, in the north, without the middle belt, now wash. So after Tinubu's 8 years, numerical strength with Benue and Plateau states, they want to see Nigeria broken. Every region will go their way. Period. Then, if you people can't even allow Tinubu to rule for another 8 years after these first 4 years, making 12 years instead of 8 years, then let's go our separate ways. Let us tell ourselves the truth. This might of numerical supremacy by the North is a fallacy. It was a fabrication by the colonial masters to deny the South political power, since they already have the educational and financial leverage over the North. Unfortunately, this evil have remained perpetuated over the years by all manner of manipulation via local government advantage, constituency advantage. Apart from the major cities in the north, let us see the villages. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.